All right, thanks again for the fill, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are doing. What are we doing? We are doing 4 boxes of Topps Champions League Museum Collection. 4 boxes of Topps Champions League Museum Collection soccer. Break number 86. Those are your teams. Break number 86. Those are your teams. Good luck, good luck. I am Soccer Breakers FC. If interested in joining our breaks, join our Facebook group, Soccer Breakers FC. All breaks are live on YouTube. Check us out on our website, guys, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. This is break. Oh, also, guys, if you're on YouTube, make sure you do subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel. We are on 5 nights a week. Where are you from? I am from America's finest city, San Diego, California. Where are you from originally? I was born here, but my father was Iranian and my mom's American Italian, so kind of a mutt. Yeah, my dad passed away 15 years ago. Well, almost 16 years ago, was it? No, 14 years ago, actually. 06. What's going on with Emmy? Did I miss the question? Sorry, I'm getting questions everywhere. All right, here we go. Good luck, good luck. All right. 836, huh? Yeah, my grandfather immigrated to the US from Napoli. So I'm Napolitan. Roman Berkey, Dortmund. Later, Mickey. Some Pokemon, I get asked that all the time. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll cave. I know absolutely nothing about Pokemon, so I don't know. I don't know which ones are good because they make like a million different kinds of Pokemon. Sergio Ramos, Real Madrid. I'm thinking Pokemon's probably going to be allocated too pretty soon because I've heard. I was talking to the owner of Blowout, uh, and he was telling me that Pokemon is like his best, one of his best money makers right now. Uh, Liverpool. So he said Pokemon's selling amazing. Alisson. Yeah, no, I don't know nothing about Pokemon. I'm not gonna. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not at all interested in Pokemon, but I'm just telling you, Pokemon is hot right now, apparently. No, you guys are. I didn't want to do anything other, but I don't know. We're gonna. The only thing I've dabbling in, I might dabble into that Formula One, see how that goes. Which reminds me, I gotta make myself a sign here. Formula One. Yeah, I've actually done Star Wars too, and I mean basketball. If I could get my hand on it, I'd do it. But it's just so expensive. Like by the time I get it, it's so expensive. It's impossible to compete with breakers that are getting it for like a third, 20 quarter of what I pay. Higuain. This is to 99. Oh no, to 50. Sorry, to 50, not to 99. It's the gold one. A little Jorginho. Jorginho to 25. That's to not confuse. Yeah, yeah. Like Formula One breakers or something. To 25. To 25. Okay, hey, if you think soccer prices are good now, you should have been around last year. It's crazy. Like prices have gone up like crazy the last year. Kepa to 25. Kepa's going up to the wall. It's red. It's to 25. I'm going to do it. Sarabia to 75. Oh, I'd be horrible. I couldn't do Pokemon. Sorry, guys. That's where I draw the line. Star Wars I'm actually into, but I don't know. We did a few Star Wars back in the day. But I'm thinking, like, I don't know, this Formula One thing could be interesting. I was thinking maybe if it works out, I'll get like Alex into Formula One. That could be his thing. He could be like Formula One breakers or something. Yeah. Mason Mount. Because obviously there's no Formula One. That's why when I got into soccer, there was nobody breaking soccer. That's why I became soccer breakers. Because back then it was like George was doing a few breaks here and there. And there was no one else really. Pavard to 75. Well, Mount's just a base though. You guys want me to put a base up on the wall? If it was like numbered at least. Pavard to 75. Thank you, Shihab. Appreciate it. I have fun doing them. It's a lot more fun than suing people, I'll tell you that. Sadio Mane to 99. I'm down to my last case. Once that last case of law case is done, I am officially retired as an attorney. Sadio Mane to 99. Well, my former life as of, yeah, I mean, I've been practicing law for the last since 1995, so 25 years. Luka Modric. But yeah, no, I was pretty much a lawyer. I was a part-time breaker, full-time lawyer until 2018 is when it kind of started switching over. So 2019, I became a full-time breaker, part-time lawyer. But up until 2018, I was a full-time lawyer still. Erling Braut Haaland. So much they think they're from, yeah. Yeah, 35 of 50. At least I think I changed it. Now they show up as soccer breaks. For years, they used to show up as law offices of Cyrus Siraj. And people were complaining that it was showing up as a law thing, and their wives were getting pissed off thinking they're going to divorce them because it had lawyer fees on there. Serge Gnabry, Bayern. So I switched it. But the flip side to that was when it was law offices of Cyrus Siraj, you could deduct it as legal fees, you know? Be like, hey, I paid my lawyer, here you go. Serge Gnabry. Be all tax deductible. But seriously, those of you that break regularly, you need to claim it on your tax returns as a business. If you buy and sell more than $20,000 a year, you need to declare it as a business and start, you know, you'll save yourself a bunch on taxes. 20 of 99, Cesar Azpilicueta. Wow, Chelsea's killing it. Your Amex said law office? Okay. Well, it only says law office if you go through PayPal. If you go through my website directly, it shouldn't say law office. But I think on PayPal, it's still, for some reason, I switched it. But since originally the account was under law offices, I don't know. Yeah, I got to look into that on PayPal because I think once you create the account, I'd have to like, I don't know, you have to go through this whole process of switching it. Even though I changed the name to Soccer Breakers, I think it's still, yeah, maybe that's why. Because it's if it's through PayPal, I think it still shows up as law offices sometimes. So there you go. It's tax deductible now. I'm a regular at a bar that charges under the last name of a non-criminal. Huh. Well, you can write it off against sales because the thing is, Lou, if you're selling the cards that you hit from me on eBay, after you sell, I think, I don't know, I was thinking it was 6,000. Someone told me it's 20,000. In any event, you're going to get a 1099 from eBay, uh, or from, not from eBay, from PayPal, that says, is going to report to the government that you got X amount from breaking. So, and the flip side of it is, even if they don't, you could declare it and take a loss on it as on your schedule, just do a Schedule C. And if you're doing it regularly, you know, Mohammed Salah, I mean, it's not going to make sense if you're doing it's not going to work if you're doing a few grand. But those of you that break a lot, I mean, some people spend a few thousand a month. At the end of the year, that's going to be like 20 grand. You could easily file a Schedule C on that. Sterling, 97 of 99. Yeah, definitely, Daniel. It depends on how much you do, but if you're breaking like more like five figures, then you definitely should. 97 of 99. Let's say in your case, Jay, I mean, you have, scores, clubs, soccer breaks, or whatever you call your, let's say as a business. If you're buying X amount and you're selling, you're going to get reported to the UK tax authorities that PayPal paid you, let's say 10,000 or 15,000 or whatever it is. Then you gotta deduct whatever you spent on cards against that. And if you're running a card business, so let's say you're doing, John Doe, sports cards is your name of your business. And you're buying and you're selling and you're buying and you're selling. And if you do enough of it, it's a legit business. It's not even, I mean, it's totally legit if you're doing it enough. Yeah, honestly, it's probably not worth it if you're doing like a few $1,000s. It's gonna be more hassle than it's worth. But if you're gonna get a 1099, you have to deal with it anyway. It really only makes sense for those that get 1099. So if you're Icardi, if you're gonna get a 1099, or well, I don't know whatever the European equivalent to that is. In the US, if you sell more than a certain amount, PayPal reports you to the IRS saying that we paid so and so $27,000 in 2019, let's say. And then if you do not file a tax return and deduct against that 27,000, you're going to end up having to pay the government thousands of dollars for taxes on that. However, if you file a return and say, "Hey, I really lost $4,000. Got 27, but look, I paid Cyrus and all these other breakers and all these eBay sellers 35,000. So essentially, I lost like 8,000." 37 of 75, Pjanic. Yeah, I mean, talk to your accountants. Obviously, don't take my word for it, but I mean, yeah, even before I started doing this as a business, I was doing that because I was doing it enough that I was getting 1099. So, Ajax, Dusan Tadic. Jeez, I'm not helping out Avesta at all here. I need some Bayern and Atletico hits. I keep thinking, I keep pulling out cards. Well, we did hit that one at least. Let's put that up on the wall. Maybe it'll change the luck. Vlashodimos. And then we got Marcos Alonso. 40,000 pounds? Wow, yeah, that's a lot. Wow, Chelsea is like all over the place. All right, come on. One time. Give me something sick. Got a relationship. Me and my girl. How about Dele Ali? Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, what's going on there? Benzema to 99. There's a little João Felix for Atletico. I don't know. I'd say probably about I don't know, maybe about a 8, probably. It's pretty difficult. I mean, it's a lot. I mean, I didn't find it necessarily that difficult as it's just very time consuming. You can't, it's not an exam you can study for in like 2 weeks. You just can't do it. You have to study like nonstop for at least like a month or two before. I mean, preferably like 2 months of nonstop studying. And then you'll have, if you should pass it, no problem. But yeah, I mean, if you just get in like through 2, 3 weeks and think you're gonna pass it, it's not gonna happen usually. Luis Suarez, 22 of 25. It's just so much material that you need to know, and you don't know what they're gonna test you on, so you have to know it all. Thank you, Nathan. To 25, Chomper. Tottenham, Juan Foyth. Juan Foyth, Tottenham. Benzema to 50. Benzema to 50. PSG to 75. Sarabia. PSG. Really? So PSG, PSG, PSG. This break has been complete donkey doodle. And we'll end it on, guess what? PSG. Really? Sorry, guys. This case sucked ass. Sorry, yeah, this was a bad break. It always sucks when you get 4 PSG autos. It's not like they have anything. Oh, the KDB song? Oh, PSG, I don't know. If it was Mbappe, that would be. I know, sorry, Avesta, that wasn't good. This sucked for pretty much everyone, but yeah, honestly, PSG in this is like a no-brainer because it hits almost every break. I mean, but the problem is I don't think those sell for much. Sarabia or Bernat, what's the other guy? Bernat, yeah. I mean, you're chasing, obviously you want numbered, short print numbered Mbappe's, but still, it's nice. It's a nice team because you like to hit something, even if it's not worth a lot. It's always fun to hit. Dele Alli, Icardi, and you always have the upside of hitting a big Mbappe. Salah, Modric, Alisson, Ramos, Kane, and Mount. And then we go Benzema to 25, Suarez, Felix, Benzema, Pjanic, Sterling, Pavard, Higuain, Havertz, Berkey. Juan Foyth to 25, to 75, Dusan Tadic. Then we had Vlachodimos for Benfica, and then we had the PSG story there. PSG Sarabia, PSG Sarabia, PSG Bernat, PSG Sarabia. Kind of crazy. And we had Gnabry for Bayern. We had Kepa for Chelsea. Sadio Mane to 99 for Liverpool. We had Alonso to 35. We had Jorginho. Wow, this was all Chelsea. We had Azpilicueta, and we did have a Holland to 50. All right, hopefully the next one will be better, guys. All right, we're going to do 87 and 88 as well, but right now we're going to do that one box. We're going to do that one box. We'll let the randomizer decide which box we do, but we'll do a box of impeccable there.